Hey guys, Jay from Jay's Aquatics and Companions. I just want to touch base on some info that I've been seeing going all over the internet. I've been watching a bunch of other YouTubers and stuff, and there's been this worry that you can get bacterial infections from your aquarium. I know where some of this originated, um, and he is a microbiologist. He is actually quite a genius. Um, However, I don't think he said on his video how extremely rare it would be to get any type of bacterial infection from your aquarium. I mean, you would have to have a pretty nasty aquarium, not to mention it would have had to originate from somewhere. Um, I I believe I saw on one of the other YouTubers' comment feed. Is it possible to get tuberculosis from your aquarium? Well, tuberculosis is an airborne disease. Um, so it being waterborne is extremely rare. I mean, it's not unheard of. I mean, there's been cases of water supplies being tainted and stuff like that. However, like the person would have to have it spit directly into your drink, your aquarium, or whatnot. Um, but there are a bunch of other ones that you can contract from, say, an aquarium. But like I said, extremely rare, extremely. Um, some of them would be like botulism, cholera, dysentery, Legionnaire's disease. Legionnaire's disease. I think it's called Legionnaire's. Typhoid, salmonella, Fibrio. I mean, the list can go on. Um, However, for them to be in your aquarium, a lot of the times you would have to be keeping wild caught species that were never quarantined or anything like that before they went into your main aquarium. I mean, there's that possibility. Um, of course, if, like, say, if your water's stagnant, yes, it will be a home for bacteria. However, with the way most of us keep our aquaria, with all the water circulation that we have and stuff like that, there's really no point that stagnant water, could become stagnant. Um, so just to clear things up for people, very rare. Like one in like 100,000 people might get something from their aquarium. Um, I'm sure even the statistics are even higher than that. Um, Sorry, just watching the aquarium. Um, so I just wanted to touch base on that. Um, Sorry, I just found out today. Matter of fact, the video should be up soon, if not up before this video. I got some new fish. They just got out of quarantine. I just put them in my tank, and then I find out that I have German blue ram eggs, and I think it's the first time that they actually bred and laid. So I've been carefully watching to see if they're going to devour their own eggs, because there is quite a few fish in that tank, and I know sometimes when they feel iffy, they might, gobble them up. Um, but I mean, really, you guys don't have to worry about any type of bacterial infections from your tank. I mean, if you guys are so worried about it, a good way to sanitize yourself before you get into your aquarium is actually, I learned this from Corvus and Corey. They did a live stream and they had somebody ask about it. That's what prompted this video. Um, Corvus actually said if you mix up some salt water and you make it a higher salinity than even salt water, um, and you wash yourself with it, it can kill all the bacteria, whatnot. You can do that before or after. Matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why they say, like, when you get a tooth pulled or something, rinse your mouth out with salt water. They usually say it's saltier the better, so. I mean, you guys don't really ever have to worry about bacterial infections from your aquarium. Now, if it's like a stagnant pond outside or something like that, then yeah, you can get bacterial infections from that. The way we keep our aquaria, our home, sorry about the shakiness, I'm kind of holding the phone with the other hand. The way we keep our aquaria, but there's so much water circulation. I mean, we constantly monitor it. I mean, it's not like we neglect our aquariums for massive amounts of time. I mean, yeah, we might have algae outbreaks, stuff like that, but our filters are always still running. You know, we have some type of water circulation in there, even if it's just like an air stone or whatnot. So, guys, don't ever have to worry about it. Don't believe all the hype that's going on. I mean, feasibly, I was going to say it's impossible for the way we keep our aquariums. Very possible, but almost impossible, if that makes sense. But, alright, well, that's my input on it. Oh, one other thing. Like, say, you have a really dense carpet in your tank or something like that. It is collecting all that mulm. I can't even say mulm because usually mulm's inert. But if it's collecting a lot of like detritus, stuff like that before it was broken down, which most of the time, once again with our water circulation, you never really have to worry about that kind of stuff. Because stuff like if you have a carpet, stuff underneath your carpet can become somewhat stagnant. But as long as you're doing, you know, your routine cleanups, stuff like that, and you'd have to leave it go for years in order for any form of bacteria like that to even colonize. So, but alright, that was my input on the whole subject. Hopefully it was informative. I want to do more informative videos like this at some point. So, alright, later.